When you picture an elite modern striker, you picture explosive physical traits. You need the top-end speed to sprint through defensive lines and the raw strength to hold off center backs. Harry Kane did not have those traits. At 8 years old, he was released from the Arsenal Youth Academy, specifically because his coaches felt he was a bit chubby and lacked athletic ability. Yet today, he is the all-time top scorer for the England national team and the all-time top scorer for his boyhood club, Tottenham Hotspur. He even became the fastest player in the 21st century to reach 100 goals for a club in Europe's top 5 leagues, doing it in just 104 games. It presents an obvious paradox. A player entirely lacking the two most vital physical tools for a forward managed to engineer himself into the deadliest attacking engine of his generation. The answer starts with a demotion. During his teenage years in Tottenham's academy, coaches realized he simply couldn't outrun defenders, so they moved him away from the striker position. Instead, they deployed him in deeper roles on the pitch, trying him out as a holding midfielder and an attacking midfielder. In the middle of the pitch, the game is heavily congested. To survive the high-pressure traffic, Kane developed elite spatial awareness and precise passing. He learned to rely entirely on his footballing IQ. He had to map out the field and think 2 steps ahead because his legs couldn't get him out of trouble otherwise. Being exiled from the penalty area forced him to build a foundation of extraordinary vision and playmaking ability. In 2014, manager Mauricio Pochettino arrived at Tottenham. He immediately implemented grueling physical conditioning sessions that finally gave Kane the fitness and stamina required to compete as a starting forward. Kane paired that fitness with an obsession for marginal gains. He hired a full-time chef, studied the biomechanics of NFL quarterbacks, and dissected footage of elite goal scorers like the Brazilian striker Ronaldo. This constant, obsessive tweaking refined his technique day after day until he became a highly clinical, hyper-efficient number 9. He proved that by winning back-to-back Premier League Golden Boots in the 2015-16 and 2016-17 seasons. He had mastered the art of finishing, but his lingering midfield instincts meant his evolution was only half complete. Kane began to heavily utilize a tactical role known as the false 9, where the traditional center forward actively abandons the penalty box. When he drops deep to receive the ball, opposing center backs face a choice. If they follow him, they break their defensive line. That movement creates massive pockets of undefended space behind them for fast wingers to exploit. Kane used this exact tactical trap to build a lethal partnership with Son Heung-min. Son would sprint into those empty spaces to receive Kane's passes, and the two combined for a record-breaking 37 Premier League goals. During the 2020-2021 season, this system produced a complete statistical anomaly. This dual-axis chart plots all Premier League players from that season by goals and assists. Kane broke the upper right boundary, becoming the first player to win the Golden Boot for goals and the Playmaker Award for assists in the same season. Winning both awards proved he had entirely merged the responsibilities of creator and executioner into a single player. In 2023, he transferred to Bayern Munich, taking the final step to validate his individual brilliance with major team trophies. He immediately dominated in Germany, securing his first major honors by winning back-to-back Bundesliga titles in the 2024-25 and 2025-26 seasons. His efficiency reached a new peak. He recorded 100 goal contributions, 81 goals and 19 assists, in a span of just 78 matches. That relentless output pushed him past the landmark achievement of 500 career goals, cementing his place in history. By engineering his own tactical evolution, Harry Kane proved that elite intellect, spatial mastery, and technique can completely override average athleticism. He became the tip of the spear and the hand that throws it.